Hey, what's going on, guys? FullFrontage here. Today bringing you guys a video on the new challenge that is just put out in Clash Royale. Take it to the skies, baby. We're going with a pre-made deck of air troops, but before we jump into that, let's collect this reward and get that. We are currently on tier 21 of the battle pass. We're almost to the tower skin, and then toward the end we will get those legendary strike chests, which is going to be super nice. So 2 free legendaries right at the end there. We're going to be working our way towards that, but nonetheless, let's jump into Take to the Skies and get in here. It is 25 gems to enter, so if you don't have Pass Royale, 25 gems very easily obtainable as a free-to-play player. Nonetheless, let's get into it. So we're going to be getting a bunch of air units from this. We get skeleton barrel, minions, minion horde, mega minion, flying machine, rocket, balloon, e-drag, and then a giant chest at the end. So let's jump into it. Whoa, that is loud. I definitely apologize for that. All right, so we got the flying minions coming in, and this is a double elixir game mode. Okay, I hadn't really watched anything prior to this. He's gonna go in with just a naked rocket right on the tower. I don't know what any of these decks are. The balloon does get a connection shot, but let's see if we can make something happen. His arrows come out. We're gonna go in with the minion horde, and this should be a tower down. He's gonna get the zap in there as well. Look at that tower going down to the ground. We took it to Pound Town. Inferno Dragon locked onto the King Tower. I think he pretty much just gave up right there. He did. That's a 3-crown victory. What a way to start the video. Look at that. 3-crown victory right off the bat. We caught everything out of cycle for him. We baited out the arrows, able to go in with the minion horde. He zapped the horde, and then it was just too much for him to handle. The triple lizard deck. We got the baby drag, the e-drag, and the I-drag. I drag cards across the screen. Want to fight? Alright, baby dragon to defend this hound. Let's see what he does. Ooh, behind it, he's gonna go with that Inferno Drag. We're gonna fireball that. Oh, look at that fireball value. Throw our E-drag down to finish that off, and then guess what? We're gonna get a hound in front of this, and this hound is gonna be doing some dirty work. Inferno Dragon is gonna get onto the tower, but the flying machine actually picked it off. Let's drop the zap right here, see if we can take care of some of the minions from the horde. Let's throw this baby drag. Let's get the e-drag down right here. E-drag is gonna lock onto that. It's gonna go and attack the bats behind it. E-drag does get taken down. We're gonna get a hound in front of this and get this push moving. He's gonna go in with that flying machine, and we're just gonna toss that fireball in there and make sure that flying machine is gonna go down. I'm gonna drop the zap. Didn't drop it in time, so that Inferno Drag and minions will clean up our hound. Not too much of an issue right there. Let's throw our mega minion, and then we'll throw our I-drag. And then we're going to throw our bats kind of off to the side over there. And I'm just going to throw a fireball at that, you know. Get rid of the Inferno Dragon. Bats will get taken care of. We'll drop the hound in the back and just get a big push rolling. He's going to go with the E-drag. Poison is out of rotation. We'll go with our E-drag right there. I'm going to throw Inferno Dragon right here. He's going to go in. See if we can drop the zap. We do clip that. Minions are going to end up staying alive. I'm going to toss the fireball in right here. Just kind of knock all that back, and we're going to get a little bit more chip damage onto the tower. Pups are going to roll in. Let's go in with another hound. I'm gonna get this mega minion down for the flying machine. He tried to get funky with us and go in with that flying machine and just kind of sneak his way through. Let's drop the bats. We're gonna drop the zap right there. So when the tower explodes, Fireball's going to come through, and that is going to be another victory for us. GG's. This Take It to the Skies mode is honestly really interesting because I feel like most air units kind of counter each other, and the fact that you have like arrows, poison, fireball is just like you have to outcycle your opponent. Like if you don't outcycle your opponent, you're gonna get countered with the spells. So I think we're rocking the first deck that we had. We'll go Hound in the back because it is double elixir. If it wasn't single elixir, I probably wouldn't Hound in the back. E-Drag now comes out on that right hand side. So we're just gonna drop this in. I'm gonna go with the bats and the minions to follow. We're gonna go with the poison right there. And this is gonna be some dirty work. Horde's gonna come out. Can we get the arrows down in time before the Inferno Dragon pops? We do. And let's get a Hound down on this right hand side just to apply some pressure. We already have a decent amount of damage going toward that right. And I'm gonna get the Flying Machine in here. I was gonna let it go, but I'm gonna get the Flying Machine and just continuously get some chip damage. Because if you look at the chip damage we're gonna be able to take down the E-Drag, and then we're gonna get a decent amount of damage onto this Flying Machine as well. He plays the Lava Hound right into our Inferno Dragon, so I'm perfectly alright with that. Bats are gonna come through. Let's get the arrows in onto the Horde. And oh man, this is gonna be a dirty push. He's gonna get the clone in there as well. And look at this big push we got rolling down the right hand lane. We're gonna drop a poison onto this Flying Machine, and this is going to be a tower down for sure. Minions are going to come out in the back. Let's play our minions, try to see if we can keep this Inferno Dragon alive. No, it is going to fall just barely. E-Drag's going to be coming out onto the minions we have in the back. Tower's going to fall right there. We're going to throw the arrows onto the minion horde as well, and with that Hound exploding, let's just get another Hound going on that right hand lane and just continuously apply this pressure. We got our Inferno Dragon down for the right hand lane. If he throws a Flying Machine or anything behind it, we have minions or minion horde to do it. We're going to toss our Flying Machine on the right hand side. I'm going to let the Inferno Drag just kind of do its dirty work over there. I think he gave up, so we'll go minion horde in the middle. We'll drop the minions to follow. It's going with the bats as well. Look at this swarm of air units coming right at his face. Hot sauce getting cooled off, and we take the victory. Take it to the skies, baby. Take to the skies. That's the official title of it, but 3-0 right there to start. And we have the clone deck now. So this is, I think this is the deck the guy that we were just facing was running. We're gonna go minions, and then we're gonna get the Hound down in front of this Flying Machine. Let's see how he supports this. He's just gonna drop a zap right there. Let's drop a giant snowball in. We don't have zap. He's gonna drop another Hound. I'm gonna drop our minions right here just to pull those bats back. He's gonna go in with the balloon on the right hand side. Minion horde down in there. It's gonna get zapped away, but we are gonna take that down. Let's get a Hound going with this push. See if we can get it in front of the E-Drag at least and the Flying Machine. And it is going to stay in front. We're going to clone all this up and then get the snowball in right there. And look at the amount of damage we are about to do. The cloned Hound bursts. And that is going to do it. Did this guy give up? I think he might have given up, actually. Yeah, he gave up. So we'll just do this. He's going to slow that down. Let's drop the clone right there. Get some dirty work in there, and that's going to be another 3 crown. Hey, if we can keep this up, we're going to breeze through Clash Royale if we get these 3 crowns going. I think we have 4 of the games we've played. 3 have been 3 crowns. So let's get that Mega Minion stack. 4-0. Let me know how you guys are enjoying this challenge down in the comment section below. And if you guys would like to see more special challenges like this. Like where the different challenges that affect the field itself. I think that's really cool. It puts like an interesting twist on the game, so it's not like the same kind of gameplay that you just see over and over again, you know? It's like something completely new and different. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. E-Drag and Inferno Drag rolling up. I think that's gonna be a pretty decent amount of damage. We got some decent damage split right there. Let's throw our bats, and then we're gonna go a Hound to go in front of this E-Drag. He is gonna drop a poison there. Let's get the Inferno Dragon out. With the E-Drag right there, I don't really need to worry too much about the Inferno Dragon. We'll drop a Zap right there. Did miss a bat, but that's okay. Fireball of the Flying Machine. And then this push is going to just roll through. I'm going to drop the E-Drag here. Baby Dragon going to get some decent chip. I think we're just going to go Hound in front and see if we can just go maybe for a 3-crown push. We'll see how much he's willing to give on this. He's going to stop the Hound right there. I'll drop our Zap right there just as the Hound's about to break to get a few more chip shots. Fireball the Flying Machine to get that out of the way. And let's drop this E-Drag right here. We got the bats on the defense. E-Drag gonna be able to shut this down. No issues there. Let's throw our Hound up in the middle. Drop the Zap onto the I-Drag. We'll get our Inferno Dragon down. And we're going to get some decent chip damage on this tower right here. Let the Flying Machine get close enough, and then we just drop in. Tower is going to be focused onto the Flying Machine. I don't think he's going to let us get the 3-crown victory right here. So we're going to have to settle for a just a measly win. You know, not what we wanted, but... Or if we can get some decent connections right here. No, that's going to do it. I was going to say, if we can get this Inferno Dragon on the tower, it might be GG's, but not going to get anything through there. So only a 1-crown victory, but we are up to 5-0. So we're looking pretty flawless in this challenge. The only thing I would say is that when you're pushing, always make sure you can have a Hound in front. Lava Loon. Okay, so we're just gonna Hound in the back. Hound in the back is an okay play to start because this is double elixir, so you really don't have to be concerned about kind of letting the elixir get away from your opponent. To get away from you, easily just go in with the arrows right there, and then I'm actually gonna rocket. We rocket 4 of the minions. Which is fine. He's going to toss a snowball in. Only connect with a couple. We're going to get our Hound down in front. Get the bats in here. Get the Mega Minion in here as well. Mega Minion and bats do take down that I-Drag. He's going to toss in the lightning. And that is going to be a pretty... And that's going to do a pretty good job of defending. I'm just going to throw our balloon in the back. Just kind of see what he's got. We're going to drop a Zap right here. Take care of that, and then just get a Hound right in front of this Loon. And now we got a big push going down the right-hand lane. I don't think there's any way he'll be able to defend this. We have the arrows ready for the Horde if we need it. It doesn't look like he's going to play it. It looks like he's just going to let that go. Which is strange. Here comes the clone spell. We'll drop a Zap right there. I'm going to get the Hound out in front. Just kind of tank for this. And then let's do the cleanup work. Right here. He's going to snowball that. Let's throw Mega Minion down. Just let the E-Drag go on the right-hand side. And then again, we'll just drop the Zap right here and then just go Hound in the middle. Throw in the Horde out. We get the arrows in. As soon as we have the rocket, that E-Drag is going to go down. Pew! Oh, did I just miss? Yep, we just missed. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Had to throw the arrows out. That means the minion horde's going to be coming at the bridge, most likely. He actually doesn't go with the horde at the bridge. See if we can get the Mega Minion down, get the bats into follow, just toss a zap in right here. And that's going to be some decent cleanup work. We'll throw the Hound down just to distract this E-Drag. And that will end up distracting the Flying Machine as well. E-Drag's going to fall to the tower. We're going to get the Mega Minion down. Lightning's going to come through. Is this going to be enough? Can we get the bats down in time before the pups connect? We do. Not going to be enough damage, and we take the victory again at 6-0. Or is that 7-0? That's 6-0. Yeah, 6-0. Get the 10 rockets and get those start points. And we're just going to keep pushing forward. Can we go 9-0 in the challenge? That would be phenomenal. Maybe I'm an air player. Maybe I just like the air decks. Maybe I'm playing this game wrong the entire time. I only do well with air decks. Okay, let's get the Mega Minion down. Get the zap onto the Inferno Dragon. Minion Horde gonna be coming through here. Bats coming in as well. It's gonna all get cleaned up. I'm gonna fireball the Flying Machine. Again, we just keep constantly fireballing that Flying Machine and we'll be good. I'm gonna get another Hound in the back. He does play the minions just in time. We're gonna throw our Baby Dragon right here, take care of these minions. He does have the poison. I'm gonna play the Inferno Dragon right out of range of the poison and let this start to heat up. And then we're gonna drop the E-Drag right at the bridge behind the Hound. And then that's just gonna roll through and probably get some decent damage. Arrows miss. Let's see, Minion Horde coming down. E-Drag putting in the work right there. Let's get a Baby Dragon again for these bats and the minions as cleanup, saving the fireball for his Flying Machine. He gets another Inferno Dragon down. Flying Machine actually gets aggroed by the Mega Minion, so we don't even need the fireball on that. And these Hounds are going to go down. Or not Hounds, the Inferno Dragons will go down. And Tower Assistance right there with the E-Drag will kill that Horde. Didn't need to do anything for that Inferno Dragon. Let's get the Hound down in front yet again. Again, saving the fireball for the Flying Machines, unless, of course, he's going to play it right at the river. But we'll have to see. Okay, so he's going to do that. I'm just still going to fireball the Flying Machine just to get that out of the equation. Let's throw bats in here as well to help clean up the minions. And that Inferno Drag's going to fall. Pups lock onto the tower. That tower's going to fall. And let's get another push going on this left-hand side and see what he's going to do to defend this. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Now we'll play our Inferno Dragon. We have the Baby Drag right up front for the minions. Minions will die in 2 shots. Inferno Drag's going to heat up quite a bit. Take down that Lava Hound. And then we're going to get our E-Drag behind this Hound on the left-hand side. And just go in for the push. And I think he's going to give up here. Let's see. He does play the Hound. Or he does play the Inferno Dragon. But the Hound is going to get onto it. But nonetheless, that's going to be a GG's. That's going to be a 7-0 for us. We'll throw the bats on the right-hand side. Make sure he doesn't get enough damage. Just in case. Didn't think he would, but Hound will tank that left-hand side. And it's 7-0. So, really, this game mode is all about being patient with your pushes and not going, not overcommitting. Because the minute you can start to apply pressure, you want to apply that pressure. You want to just be able to go in and deal the damage that you need to, but you don't want to go in too hard. A Lava Hound is actually probably going to be our last card here. So, yeah. Lava Hound was our last card. Let's get the bats down right here. I'm just going to throw a Hound out front. And then I'm going to throw minions. I'm not going to throw the Horde just in case he does end up going in with the arrows. Yep, there are the arrows. And I just threw Minion Horde right onto a Balloons bomb. Rocket comes out. He doesn't hit anything. We are going to get some chip damage on this right-hand side tower. Not a ton, but enough. get the Inferno Dragon out here. We'll get the Hound down in front to protect this. So he does have the arrows. So now what we're going to do is to bait out the arrows so we can get the Horde. We're going to play the minions. And then I'm going to play the bats onto the other side. He actually just threw out the arrows. Okay, he didn't even wait. He just went for it. So he has Zap in here in this deck as well. We're going to get a ton of damage on this right-hand side. This is actually going to be a tower down. And he almost defended it, but nonetheless, it was still a tower down. We're going to go Hound. On the right-hand side, pushing towards the King Tower. Let's see if he's going to toss the arrows in, or is it going to be too late? It's going to be too late. We're going to get the bats in here as well. Get another Flying Machine down. And he's going to toss out the arrows. That is the arrows that we wanted to see. We're going to throw our Horde in here, and we are just going to continuously apply the pressure. Even if he has the Zap, we're still going to get enough damage onto this King Tower. And that is going to be GG's. Well played, my friend. Just baiting out the arrows. Again, patience. We had the troops to defend against the balloon. We had the minions. We had the bats. We had the Flying Machine. We had the Inferno Dragon to stop his Hound. We were rocking it right there. Can we close it out for perfection? Knock on wood. That would be great. Okay, Flying Machine down. We are playing the clone variation of the Hounds. And again, Hound is going to be our last card. I really don't like this hand. I'm going to actually split the Minion Horde all the way in the back. Because I very much did not like the hand that I had. We're going to go Hound right up front. He's going to toss the arrows. We're going to go with our E-Drag right here. And just clone that up so we can get at least some pressure on the offense. I'm going to throw this Flying Machine. We're going to throw the Horde back here to take care of the Mega Minion. And then as soon as this Hound pops, just snowball that, push everything backwards. Okay. Get the Hound down in front. I'm going to get minions to follow, so if he plays minions, yep, they're the minions. Zap's going to come through. Flying Machine doesn't stay alive. Oh, so close. Arrows are going to come out. Let's get the clone right there. We missed the Flying Machine, but we do clone the Hound. So that's going to be perfectly fine. Flying Machine is going to get some chip damage. E-Drag. And honestly, again, split the minions. Didn't like the hand I had, so we just split the minions up front. Let's get the Hound down. He's going to get the arrows. He's going to get the stretch on. Let's see if we can get a snowball down. And we catch the minions that he just played. That was clean. Getting the snowball onto the minions. He's going to go in with the rocket. With the rocket out, I'm going to throw the Horde right here. Just kind of help defend, even though the arrows are going to come out. This is going to be such a close game. We're going to have to go Hound in the back. Let's see what he is going to do. Alright, there are the minions. He's most likely going to play the Hound up front. Yep. There it is. Let's throw the Flying Machine off to the side. Get the E-Drag down in front. Get the minions right here. I'm going to throw the snowball right here to make sure that balloon falls. Arrows did come out already. So Minion Horde coming down. I'm going to get the Flying Machine up to make sure that we have enough to defend. E-Drag coming out. Minions to follow. Can we get the connection onto the tower? The Flying Machine locks on, and it gets pushed back by the Hounds. Arrows come out. We get the Hound up front. Rocket only does 432. He gets the Zap in. No, dude. Oh, no. No. Almost had the flawless run. So now we have the deck he just had, and this should be GG. Oh man, the deck that I had was, he had arrows, rocket, and zap against Cologne. If lightning wasn't in that deck would be so much better. That is truly just an unfortunate circumstance. Let's see, let's get the arrows out right there onto the horde. Tower's gonna fall. Let's get the hound down in front. We'll get the balloon to follow. And this should be GG's. Yep, that's gonna be a 3-crown victory for us. Rocket's gonna fly in. Pew! Tower down. So 9-1. We unfortunately got the loss because of a kind of a bad matchup. Like I said, anything in that deck besides the lightning, and we actually probably get home, take the victory, and go 9-0. But that's it. There it is. Some nice giant chests, and we already got up to tier 22. So let's open these 2 chests. We did get the Goblin Cage. I don't know why I zapped that. I actually might as well try to go for some star points. Okay, cool. For rares, I'm looking for Goblin Cages and Earthquakes. Alright, so we got our arrows back. We got that back. Oh, we got a cannon cart. Nice. Some extra 500 gold, and we got some Earthquakes right there. Nice. That's exactly what we needed, so we'll skip the strikes. And we're already 9 out of 10 to tier 23. We started the video with 0 out of 10 on tier 21. And now, so we got 19 crowns from playing those 9 games. 19 crowns for playing those 9 games. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. But yeah, let me know how you guys are enjoying Take to the Skies, and let me know what other like changed up game modes you guys would want to see, where the field is altered in some aspect, whether it be maybe only ground units. So like no spells or anything. That would be interesting. No spells, 5 elixir or more. A lot of field modifiers that can make the game really interesting. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on it and subscribe for more mobile gaming content. Clash Royale, Brawl Stars, Auto Chess, COD Mobile, whatever you guys want to see. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace out.